Right. So, as you can probably see, there's a nice little watermark there, and that's because of the AI services that I use. In this case, I think it was DeepBrain. There's lots of different AI avatar tools out there. I believe this was a predefined avatar, but you can also generate them. And I generated the images as well. And I use AI to help me with the script. So lots of AI information there. There's loads of different tools, right? And on DeepReal, what I might do is share my screen now to how you can get to it. But there are different ones out there. One at the moment of my favorite is D/ID as well. I like in the latter a bit more at the moment because I can do a bit more for my buck, really. But there's loads out there. Go experiment, play. What this is trying to articulate is you can use loads of different tools. You can use ChatGPT to help you define the script based on once you've understood your audience as well. And you can use AI to create your images. And here is what I created. It's this one. So let's go and have a look. Let's edit it. I'm not actually going to edit it, but you can start to see how quite easy it is. So you've got different sections here in where you can record or write your text. You've got your images that you create up here. And as you can see, I can play different information and I can change my voices around. So I've got English here, but I could have different types of voices, and different levels of subscription give you different rights. So you get more premium voices, but a lot of them, I quite like the bog standard voices, and I like the bog standard avatars that you can use. I'm wondering, that's my model. So in this case, they're calling models, not avatars. Some might use avatars, but as you can see, I could change different ones if I wanted and have different people. And go through, and I can include text, so I could put little labels down there if I wanted. And when I finished, I just press export. I press buttons like listen to make sure how it's sounding. Now you do the listen. The reason being is because sometimes different voices, and I don't know if you heard with that avatar, it didn't say anaesthetist very well. Listening to it, you can see how the avatar voices works to how you wrote something. So sometimes I tweak things based on voices. And also if it can pronounce things. Obviously, I didn't notice the anaesthetist.
The future is now, and AI is leading the charge. What's the most fascinating AI application you've seen? Drop a comment and let's chat.
Right. So if you notice that voice was slightly different, because I changed the model, I quite liked that voice, by the way, it changed the represented voice to it as well. As it says English original voice, it's using the original voice of the model we just selected. Now you can change that to other things that you want. I'm wondering if I could do this because I'm on a free plan now because I subscribed to something else. Let's try this one. Let's try female.
Hello. This voice is a virtual voice made by DeepBrain AI.
Let's apply. It's really funny, isn't it? If I don't need this asset again, it's fine. I've just realized if I mess it up, but I don't need it again. I can just recreate it quite quickly. My top tip, by the way, when you're creating these, don't just use the platform. Ensure that you keep your script in something like Google Sheets or something like that so you can reference it later, because you might swap platforms. What happened with this one? They're really good, right? Not just anything. They increased their premium quite quickly, and I lost a lot of functionality from what I had before. And I'm one of these, hey, you didn't even tell me you're going to do it. So I came off. I was being a bit stubborn, but I'm going to go back and then play about with some of the features a bit more. But that made me, I kind of look some other platforms that I quite like. So now I quite like the DID one I was saying. There's another one called DeepReal, which is quite similar, but it's in beta version. And is it Cynthia?
The future is now, and AI is leading the charge. What's the most fascinating AI application you've seen? Drop a comment and let's chat.
Oh, wow, that's a rather upbeat. She sounds a bit like how I'm upbeat with the voice. Well, as you can see, it doesn't. You can change to whatever voices that you want. All right.